Good morning. I need to turn these lights down. I am the light. Hi, everybody. Here we go. This is where, whether you're in the chat, watching the replay, not in the chat, you get to co-create with this experience and write down something that you would like to work on, whether it's like arthritis, how to be a more clear and concise channel, working with your energy centers, abundance, finding a new job, how to be in the job you have without going cray cray, all of those things. Yes. So for the new subscribers, thank you and welcome. My name is JJ. You can see that during this process, if your eyes are open, that I have a yes and no eye. When I'm doing spirit work, my body moves by itself. So if you see me, one thing that spirit likes to do with me is like bow my head in reverence at times. I'm used to that. It's natural for me. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay, ish. And let me see. I have this beautiful, beautiful group of people that help me. They're called Tuta, and they came through about 9 years ago. In Sedona, Arizona, when I was on a retreat. And they have been guiding and helping. And when this emerged from me, I was able to bring it back to this spiritual community that I had in Oceanside, California. This beautiful group of people where I was taking classes. So I was able to use it there to get more information and bounce some ideas off of my friends there. And that's when I found that it had healing properties, which was really cool. So, yeah, I am feeling my throat area. So we will be working on the throat. Yeah, we're going to be working on the throat. Okay. So before the live stream, I work on everyone and just tap in. And then I have my clients written down right here. If you would like to be a client, you can. You just go to www.tutaspeaks.com, which is right here on the screen. There's only three buttons. So you'll find it. I'm 100% sure you'll find it. The sessions are recorded on Zoom. So you don't have to worry about remembering too much. You can just enjoy and relax while it's happening. There's a little questionnaire that says, do you want to be a part of this? Most Mondays I do this. And it's just a way to tap into the people that I've connected with personally. So I just want to go through that really quick. It's really interesting today. I rewrote my list. I have a couple new people, so thank you for being, trusting in this process with me and co-creating. But so I have these 3 lists in no particular order. And with the Reiki, they were like seeing if the thing today was the clear and concise channel, which is something that Karen at Starseed Awakening 1111 shared. That's one of the things that they say is, today I would like to be a clear and concise channel. And so they had goosebumps. So they had me go through those 3 lines of people just to see what, like, just the energy running through them, like, what would need to shift to be a clear and concise channel in your own special way. So just imagine you have like this line of clear and concise channeling, and just see, like, You can either go from top to bottom, bottom to top, however you see it, and just imagine you have this line going through you. And if your line is a little zigzaggy, or if it feels like there might be like debris in a way, kind of like how a log might get stuck in a river, something like that, you just you just say hello to it and acknowledge it. And sometimes those things are there for a reason. Sometimes they're ready to be released so they can go down the river. And so those are the things that they were talking about today. How to be a clear and concise channel, just as a human. So I went through everything. There were 2 people that I got a little bit of heart fluttering with Jennifer. I'm not sure if Jennifer, if you're here or if you'll see this later. Got a little bit of heart fluttering for you. And then Layla, I can't remember how to pronounce your name, but Jennifer and Layla, they gave you guys a little bit of extra, and I'm really curious when you run that line through yourselves, how does it feel for you? And also, if you have the zigzaggies, or if you're checking in with your chakras with that line, if you feel like it's zigzaggy, just imagine the top of the line at the top of your head and the bottom of the line like below your feet, and you just go boop. You just like snap it straight and see how that feels, as if it's like this chiropractic spiritual adjustment. And if when you do that, you notice some other things, like maybe it goes back, then that's a good place for you to concentrate during this journey or when you have time. So good morning, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and say hello to people while you write your ingredients down for this spiritual soup we're going to do. Good morning to Sharon and Fogo Pogo. Hi, Millie. Welcome. Good morning, Annie Bear. It's a foggy Pacific Northwest today. Cool. And Brenda is here with Imagine With Me Shamanic Journeys. Good morning. And Patty Lynn, hi. Patty R, hello. I got a frog in my throat. We're doing throat stuff today. I can already feel it. Okay, so Annie Bear says, I'm starting a project I've been putting off. It feels right. Making podcast list of chapters of a book I love. Fun. Oh, is that the book you've been talking about? Crown Chakra. Good morning, Paisley. Annie Bear is putting rocks in her pockets. That would be a good name of a book. Or one of your poems, Rocks in My Pocket. Good morning, Lori. Lori, I read that comment that you sent. Man, good stuff. Millie's also feeling the crown. Teresa would like to be less exhausted. Agreed. Okay, so Jana's got family relationships over settling your dad's estate. That can be some stuff. Families and estates and settling and Oh, Lisa, I'm glad that you could make it. Thank you for showing up. And Hypnicity is here. Hypnicity, I hope you got some benefit from yesterday. That was really fun. We got to see Hypnicity yesterday. Spirit told me, get online. And I'm like, okay, I don't know why, but okay, so Paisley says, absorbing others' negative energy and assuming it is mine. Good, good, good. that kind of goes into this theme today too. Teresa Ford is here, everybody. Welcome. Paisley says the crystal of the day is kyanite. Lovely. What color do you have? Kyanite's pretty cool. Good morning, Nancy. Sharon is always Sharon. Thank you, Sharon, for sharing. Hypnicity says prayer of St. Francis. Rossi, look at you two. You're back to back in the chat, Hypnicity and Rossi. Rossi also, we got to hear Rossi's voice. It was so lovely for the sharing yesterday, you and Hypnicity. Hypnicity says, I asked to make me an instrument of peace. Ooh, that's great. And yeah, if you guys would like to donate and support the channel, there's a few ways to do that. There is this link right here if you'd like to make a donation. It really helps with the prices of the website and all of the things that I use. Excuse me. Another way to support us here is, by liking and subscribing and sharing this with other people. We do love to get the healings out there. And I do go back and forth with that though, because I already have this amazing community. But yeah, sharing would be great. And another way to do this is, even if you're a little lulu lala at the end of this, it's fine. But if you could come back and leave a comment once the video is over. And I always like to see what comes up for you guys, whether you're in the chat or whether, if you feel like you'd like to share it, you can share it here, or you can also email me at tutaspeaks@gmail.com, which is right here. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, it's Sacred Astrology, Annie. Cool. Look at you, you little book reader. How many favorite books do you have? I bet it's a lot. Nancy agrees, the crown chakra. No freaking way, Hypnicity. Hypnicity says, I remembered. John Binney said, I was in tune with the rocks, just like Ludo. Ludo. I love Ludo. Okay. Sharon says, hi, Sharon. I have to move. Terrible rental history. I'm so glad I made it. I hate that I missed the show. I'm so glad you're here too. The shenanigans we can get into with you here. Okay, so Millie is calling in Archangel Michael that there is police presence at the state park adjacent to my daughter's college. Just got a text and phone call from the school. So called him in. Ooh, I got goosebumps with that, Millie. If we could just all take a moment. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Anybody else feel those goosebumps? Rossi says, a way to handle the new energies and gifts with ease and grace. I always love saying it with ease and grace. Sharon Robinson says, greetings, bright souls. What a great way to say good morning. Blue kyanite, nice. Yeah, it was a fun show, Teresa. They are protected, Millie. Nice. Tuta loves being there, Sharon. I agree. We are all wonderful, Brenda. Sharon Robinson says, I comment the whole video. Starting to raise the vibrations already. Oh, JJ, I found myself talking in a Native American language, I think, for a short time recently. Awesome, Brenda. Okay, I am getting down to the we like shenanigans. Yes, we do, Annie. Oh, good. Awesome. Just got updated text from the college. Nice. Good. Phew. Those are scary things. Okay. Going down, going down. Oh, Richie's reach. Thank you. Kaylee's like, I got stuck on a phone call just as you came on. Happens to the best of us. So Kaylee says, I find it so funny hearing Hypnicity talk about the ground vibrating. I've been feeling it too. Richie says, busy at work. Gotta watch the replay. I just want to wish everyone a blessed day. Oh, Richie, will you be my friend forever? Please. From the beginning of my time, and I don't even know if it ends, but please be my friend. Let's see. Annie Bear says, I received rose quartz from Lemuria, Madagascar. Cool. Sharon's feeling a language too. Brenda's got a phone call. How funny, everyone's being called away. Oh, Susan, did you have to do that for YouTube? Susan here, as a good reminder, if you don't get notifications, if you signed up for notifications on YouTube and you're not getting them, unsubscribe and then subscribe again. I don't know why YouTube does that. It's not a perfect thing. Okay, let me see. And Fogo says, since my last attunement for my aqua lead, been so hypersensitive, full body chills out of nowhere. Yeah. Kind of worried. You're kind of worried what the Reiki Master attunement is going to do. It's always nice to remember to say with grace and ease, please. With grace and ease. Okay. I made it to the bottom. Welcome, everybody. We're going to start. I'm going to remove this. And here we go. The best way to receive is to just really find yourself. We'll do this together. Find yourself. Find your microphone. Sorry, everybody. Find your microphone falling off your desk. It comes on this stand that's supposed to be really good, but it's not. Sorry about that. Okay, so find yourself comfortable. However it is you want to place your feet. If they're on the ground, it's nice to just wiggle them around a little bit. Scrunch up your toes. Scrunch, 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 crunch, 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 feeling those toes. I know some of us have neuropathy, so, just adjust as needed. Just ask yourself, what would need to shift in this moment right here, right now, as I listen to this? What would need to shift to be more comfortable in this body? What would I need to shift to become a more clear and concise channel as a human in this human experience. And if it is for our best and highest good, help guide me. Help me understand what feelings are mine and what feelings I might have taken on as an empath, as a sensitive. Help me know the difference and help me release the things that are not mine or the things that are mine, but they no longer serve me. Help me, guide me to release those things today. And for the people out there who are like spiritual type channelers, we're just going to take a couple of breaths, those energy workers, those healers out there. Whether you're aware or unaware, that's what you are. We're just going to ask if there's any energy that's not ours. If there's anybody looking through our eyes that does not have permission to be here, if there's any looky-loos that aren't supposed to be here, we just ask that those get pushed out of our body, out of our energy. We're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Release. If you feel like you need to do that, we're going to do that again. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in. Release. Blow those things away. Kuti, 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 kuti. One more time. To release the things. Yatu, yatu, yatu. The looky-loos, the energy. Kutita no tonoshtita that might have tagged along with us. No more tag-alongs right now, right here. Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, release. It's kind of like scraping the barnacles off of our boat. Sometimes we need to do some maintenance. And there we go. There we go. Okay. We're going to start with the idea of becoming a clear and concise channel as a human in this human experience that we're all sharing together. So breathe in and release your day. Breathe in. Release the tension. Breathe in. Release any expectations. Tuta, 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 tuta. Makuyewa. Ye tiama, welcome. Vatu patu no momaku kya yena shewa. They're so happy to hear that others are getting their languages. Tatu tamakushtita, and for the others, they have laid some things down at your feet. Maybe today we can see what they have laid down at your feet. Mako yatu yako kamakoyewa tiano kayewa. They're like, maybe it's some sweets. Hatutopau kyanuka kyanuka kayepa. Yanu tamau pau kyamoshewa. They are here to talk about, in a way, the clear and concise channel of being a human here in this human experience right here, right now. Kuti, kuti, kuti. Tu ti ama wa shewa. They're talking about the figure eight, the infinity. Amu kia mo kia mo kia mo kia ui tama iti. And how this energy, calling it in, uiti, and it's like this beautiful blend of puki tamao, the beginning of us, sieti aoka. Anui, anui, kaiewa, um, the information or the origin where we come from. Maybe it hasn't caught up to us just yet, but it's on its way. It's on its way. And we get to wash over, this energy gets to wash over us, through us, with us. Makui, tamai, with this figure eight or these waves through our body as you see fit. Whether you do the hand gestures or just sit and relax, washing it above our head, the ebb and flow of who we are, the origins of us, whether aware or unaware. Kukana, kuki, taukai, yenati, taukai, tiaui. Tuta says they're also leaving gifts above us, as well as the ones placed by our feet. Tukaye, tamai, taui. And feeling this ebb and flow through the energy centers we're aware of or unaware of. Makoya patui, patui, above our head, through our light body, infusing our light body. Kui tamaukai. The light body is that area that extends from us. Yatui tamau yeiti. And if you were to see this light body that extends from you, patu, your core, mako, tiapa, ye tiama, kushewa, see it as a membrane, kuta, makushtita. And as we go through today, as this energy runs through us, we get to just have this ebb and flow, touch upon that light body and see if there needs to be any repairs, if there's any tears. Kutita, tiamau, pauki, and you can just see it as the membrane healing. Kutita, kutita, yeiti, going down through the head, washing through us. What debris would need to be moved a little bit? Mankoi, to go down that river. Kuiti taukai. For the ones who have the tension, the migraines, tutita, the brain, kutita issues, yanuka, sinus, jaw issues. Really relax into this and see if you can have your muscles melt, relax from the very top of your head, feeling the circulation better, relaxing everything within the head, the sinuses, the eyes, the ears, melting, melting, relaxing. Relaxing the things that we've seen, relaxing maybe some of the smoke that we have smelled. Kutita mako, kutita, 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 kutita. Good. Manu nina, manu nina. In the jaw, kutita, whether that's how we were born, maybe with the tension or the jaw issues. Matuti tau kai tiamai tau, but seeing those muscles of the jaw, they do so much. It's okay to speak freely here in this community. This is a safe, loving community here. You can relax your jaw and you can speak your truth. You can really shine this inner light of yourself here with us. You can be free here with us. We get to play like children here. We get to laugh and play. We can have our outside voices inside as well. We can climb the trees. We can get scuffed up. We can build things outside, forts, tree houses, fairy houses, mud pies. We get to wonder, be curious, with no one calling us home, which is interesting because I feel more at home. We have been talking. I guess we're staying right here in this area. We have been talking and asking ourselves this question about, is this timeline, this time that we're perceiving right now, is this a safe time to be ourselves? In the past, maybe that hasn't worked out for us. What would need to shift to be our true authentic self, to speak our truth here as humans in this human experience? Which brings me to the heart space. And there's some confusion about, well, what if I don't know? What if I don't know? Like, see it as a child, your inner child asking, what if I don't know who my true authentic self is? And Tuta says, would you like to see? And would you like to feel? Would you like to be curious and wonder about that, my little scooty-too, cootie-too? And while we're here in this heart space, this throat space, this head space, again, just relaxing, melting our muscles further. Don't forget to breathe. What if we could be shown? What if we can be shown like a movie that we see in our mind's eye? We can maybe feel it, see it, smell it. What is our true authentic self? Matutiama, yatiao. In shamanism, patutitama kushewa. We invite an animal to come in to guide us on this journey. This journey. Aui, taui, and the animal comes in, or the element, however you're seeing it, a little fairy, kyoto, yewa, the rock beings, yeti, tau. And they say, follow me, follow me. If this is in your best and highest good, follow me. And they can take you, kutita, kutita. Tita in shamanism, kutita mushtita, the upper world, the middle world, or the lower world. Mako yewa nui, or the unaware world. Yanto pako yewa. And we're just going to hold space for you while you follow and connect and see if you can get maybe a little piece of the puzzle, or relax fully, or breathe and just be with us. But if you would like to transfer yourself or shapeshift into the inner you, this beautiful child, curious and free, you're welcome to. Pau Tiamau, calling in our true authentic selves. Yati Tao Kai, what are my origins? Yanui Tao Pau Kai. Free to explore. Matui Tao Kai Tao Kai. Maokai, Taokai, Taokai, Pao. The story of us. Maokyanu Kiawai. Panui tamaku kai tamau yanui tamai tu Tau kamauai. Tamau yanu kau kaiti. Tau tamawai. Tau ki. Tai tamau kiamau kai tamai. Yan yamau tianamai tai pau. Tai tau pau. Tianu kamai. Tai tamaui. Patui tama mama kiama kiama kiamaui. Who are we? Kano itama. Yena tiama ui tau kau kai. Tau itama Tiana she tau kai, tau kai. Tau kau kai, tau kai. Yena tau kai, tau kai, tau kai. Tianu ti tau kai. Tau kai, tau kai, tau mau, tau pau. Tau kai, tau ki, tau kai, pau. Paukai, paukai, paui, paui. Taukai, taukai, paui, pauai, tauai. Tianui, tanuai, paukai, paukai, taukai, tauki. Tau, 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 tai, tau, ai, ti, tau. No, ai, no, ai, kawai. Tianui, tamauai, tamauai, tamuai. Uina, 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 uai. Tamaui, tamauai. Tianu, tianu, tanamawakai. And ask your friends, your guides, your animals, your elementals, the fairies, whoever was guiding you. Maybe it was your little child within. Have them return you. Feel your lower back, the tension in your lower back. Relax a little more than it is. Relax your shoulders a little bit more. Feel your helper's hands on your lower back. Repairing and healing. Relaxing. Relaxing the lower back a little bit more, even if we don't know how. Relaxing the hips. Your helpers and your guides are very purposeful right now. They're doing some things outside of us. Some of them are constructing things to help hold us up, like scaffolding. And while we're here right now, we can ask if any of our people that were in the physical but have stepped out, any people, animals, um, just being open to any messages or love or contact with them. They're very happy for us. Feeling that we are loved, loving that we are curious, loving our muscles that can melt further and further, a little bit by little bit, loving that our body does tell us when something is wrong, loving our body for doing all of the things where we don't even pay attention to, all of the systems, just loving them and thanking them. And just asking that in our physical body here, maybe speaking to the water within us for healing and for cleansing, speaking to the skin for the shedding of what is no longer needed. And again, we just ask for assistance in cleaning off those metaphorical barnacles off of our vessels at this time. Please come in and help. Scrape off the barnacles. And also, once that's done, we're calling in anyone that can help do the sanding off of any residue from those barnacles, just to make things softer, not sharp. I can see like how rough the like a cow's tongue can be, like just helping and helping and helping. And wiggling your fingers and your toes, wiggling your eyebrows, smiling. Come back fully into your body, all the way. and just see how you physically feel. Do you feel a little bit different than when we started? I feel as if we were to stand outside and the wind came to assist us, I feel like the wind could blow away any of the, like the dust particles from the sanding, clearing it from our sinuses, clearing it from our ears, clearing it from our throat, clearing it from our heart space. All of the things inside of us, just feeling that wind blow through us, brushing away, brushing away, brushing away. Hey, oh, give yourself a nice stretch. If you're like Annie, go outside. Oh, scream, shake, oof, do whatever. Ooh, my goodness. That was interesting. Shadow came to visit Hypnicity. That's lovely. Oh, we did some shape-shifting Fogo Pogo. Hopefully you weren't on the phone when that happened. A cardinal is a fun thing to shapeshift into. Oh, that's your new animal guide. Oh, cool. Soft bare feet dancing. Lovely. It's like coming home, Rossi. Oh, that makes me want to cry. Thank you for saying that. Nana, you wish you had an endless recording of Tuta singing. That's funny. Oh, the first chapter you recorded today, Annie, was The Three Worlds of Man. Cool. Oh, Hypnicity's got the Orca guide. Still feeling it in my throat. Well, I feel like we did a really good job. Patty Lynn says skunk seems to be with me lately. So one of my mentors, Carissa Schumacher, I've done those are the retreats I like exclusively went to because I got so much from them in Sedona. Was when she would call in spirit animals, and she's like, some people will get like a skunk or a possum, or an earthworm. And it's like, and people will be like, oh, I wish I got like the tiger, something like big. But it's like they all have their little special things. Like when you think about a skunk, it's something that is really good at problem solving with its with its own personal smell. It helps get out of some sticky situations. But just really like when you guys have an animal like that comes and helps, you can look it up online to see what other people think. You can go within and just ask the animal, you know, just to have a conversation or just sit with, and but also your observations, like what does a skunk mean for you? Core says a skunk is self-respect, one of my animals, and respect from others. Spraying. Hmm. Oh, you had a huge revelation, Sharon. Oh, Pepe Le Pew. Where's Ron? Where's Ron when we need him? Pepe Le Pew. I love it when he says that. Uh, so Paisley says, to put this up here, I was taken to my inner child to before any physical injury and felt my nervous system relax and scaffolding around my spine. Oh, I got goosebumps right now. Around my spine to support it and feel no pain. Release the child energy, not mine. I got goosebumps. Can you guys see that? Look how hairy my arm is. Woo. Oh, and skunks set boundaries, Rossi says. Cool. It would be fun to be a cute little forest animal. Patty Lynn says a skunk has to do with accepting myself, knowing that there are others like me who don't mind my smell. Yes. Yes. True, authentic self. Oh, you cried like a baby. Perfect. Perfect. Good job. Yay, yay, yay. And I always like to say, if you didn't feel or see anything, I've done that before, as well, and I'm like, how come I didn't have all of these things?" And, it is what it is, and it's okay. And it's okay to not know, like, what you experienced or put into words. That's okay too. Um, okay, so Sharon, that's a good place to be. You know what to do, with your life. I want to serve, but not sure what to offer of myself. That is a perfect beginning place. Awesome. Hmm. Cheryl is sharing. Whoop. Clicking it the third time. There we go. Born between June 21st and July 22nd, your zodiac sign is Cancer, which is very similar to your spirit animal, the tortoise. I saw the tortoise. The tortoise came in um when I asked for the animals. He like showed up and I'm like, "Okay, we need to call the animals in." Both signs are gentle and emotional, yet can be very adaptable when need to be. Teresa says, I think my spirit animal is big and scary to most people, a tiger or a dragon. It's very quiet most of the time. Yeah. One thing I like about Panther is that, you know, like Panther can be like really relaxed and lazy, and it like raises its head to be like, do I need to engage? No, not right now, you know, but it's there. He's there for like support. Yeah. Well, all right, everybody. That's almost an hour. Thank you for being here, whether it's on replay or not. You can always come back to this. Um, I invite and welcome you to always revisit this if you feel called to, if you want to come in for a little bit more of relaxation. Often I do this so I can, be a person in the community that's receiving, because a lot of times I need to do that. And yeah, sometimes when I come back and I re-listen, I'll get different things. So I welcome you to be curious about that and to return. And I really hope that, you know, you guys have the best day, even if it's just for a second. Have the best second, have the best year, have the best life, have the best millisecond. Emil, Imelda says, I made it. I just subscribed 5 minutes ago. How do I know what my spirit animal is? I caught the last part of relaxation. Well, one thing is you could re-listen. You could re-listen. You could just fast forward past the part where I'm saying hello to everybody, and get right into the journey. And you might be surprised with what you find out about yourselves. But yeah, it's a good. I think I'm going to go outside when I do re-listen, I'm gonna go outside and listen to it with my headphones is what I'm gonna do because I feel like nature would be a really good thing for me. And, for anybody who's still feeling it in their throat space, like myself, I feel you. I feel you, and it's okay. It's okay. Just be a witness to it. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Um, let's all just support each other the best we can, sending out love, holding space, receiving extra when you need it, and, let me see, I do like to tell you where I will be. Let me see. Saturdays, I'm with Terry, and I really recommend you listen to Kundalini Rising, the one we just had. It's on my channel, with Terry. Terry has a new light language that she was so brave, so, so brave. She hasn't had it for a long time, and she was so brave to share it, and so next Saturday, I'll be with her on Kundalini Rising. Kundalini Rising has totally changed me. I didn't know what Kundalini is, and I still like to explore and have curiosity about it. But the Kundalini energy has been very healing for me personally. So that's on Saturdays at, I believe it's 3 p.m. Pacific. But if you like and subscribe and hit notifications, um, it should notify you. And then on Sundays, we do mini readings with my friends Kevin, Lisa, and Debbie. Debbie and Kevin will probably still be in London. They're at a place. Was it called Arthur Finley? It's like Hogwarts. They're at Hogwarts right now. And so they may not be here next Sunday. I think they're still traveling then. But I'll be there. You can come hang out with me. Lisa might be there. And we have fun together. And then I do light language with Gerald on he's like the best host ever at Tarot Stash. He is a really unique and fun and sincere individual. I love Gerald. I'm so happy that he invited me into the conversation of light language. So light language happens at oh wait, no, Saturday it's at 3 Pacific, and then on Sunday with Gerald it's at 3 Pacific. I think I got that right. So, and you can always find me here on most Mondays. So, yay, that's how you can find me. Gerald is wonderful. That's right, Teresa. All right, I'm going to end it. You guys can go start your day, live your life. You got this. Bye.